There are some real A-tier minigames in old school RuneScape. Guardians of the Rift is a dynamic and rewarding minigame that trains one of the more boring skills in the game. Zalcano is a unique boss fight that mixes actual danger with high potential loot and a transient skill ceiling. Big word, I know. Hell, even the Hallowed Sepulchre is a great mention with its challenging learning curve. Then you have the B-tier minigames, the Pepsis, the pizza parties at work, the corn dogs and macaroni and cheese for dinner because you just don't quite have control in life just yet. Most of these serve a very specific purpose, having some iota of enjoyment but aren't the walks to remember. This will be your tithe farm, tipple trekking, winter totes. Nothing crazy, but still have a purpose and aren't going anywhere anytime soon. Go a little deeper into the pit and you have the untouchables, the Ziploc bags of spaghetti, the 1% charge on your phone. These are the scarlet letters. Outdated, boring, but they still serve a purpose, however minute it may be. Barbarian Assault is definitely a big one here. Fuck that minigame. Rat pits. I mean, come on, man. The poster child of this hell is definitely pest control. Blocking an unimaginably helpful reward behind something so goddamn smooth-brained as this is just complete torture. Finally, we have the complete abyss. Only the truly helpless lie dormant here, waiting for an opportunity to flex their 8% collection log. A world where immersion is just a click away, and that click just moves the fucking camera up and down. These minigames are a sin against humanity, and accepting a grind on one is the equivalent of writing a death note against yourself, knowing you'll never return the same person if you ever come back. There's one minigame in particular that meets all of these criteria and more.
Fuck. Okay. So this is what. Yeah. I mean, I definitely want that. Oh, what the hell is this guy's deal? Well, I guess if I can't do some. Holy shit! What the fuck are you?
Howdy there, friend. Welcome to the fishing trawler.
Released right before electricity was invented, the fishing trawler previously was the only fishing-centric minigame right before Temporos was released a couple years ago. The premise behind this minigame is really simple. Row out into the ocean, attacked by a big fucking tentacle. The boat really wasn't meant to go on water to begin with. The sails are made of toilet paper. I mean, it's just a shit show, man. But that's okay, because you're the hero of Gilneor. You and a ragtag team of friends can fix all this shit over and over and over and over again. Mesmerizing content, truly. You spank the noodle, fix the sails, repair the rail, or patch up the holes before the timer runs out, and voila, you just fucking win. What do you win? Well, that's where the minigame has its incredibly minimal value. This is where you get the angler's outfit. And for a long time, it was the only way to get the angler's outfit. 1 in 12 chance, huh? No, it's not. You thought it'd be quick, but I promise you it will not be. I wanted to get the angler's outfit for this account. I got the first 2 pieces doing aerial fishing, but I wanted the nostalgia of doing the fishing trawler just to see if it still stands up to this day. So join me, please, as we delve into the world's worst adaptation of One Piece. So I don't know how the queuing system works for the fishing trawler. You just get on the boat and that's the lobby. That's literally it. Oh yeah, and this is Murphy. Murph must have done some sick shit in his past life because he's locked to this minigame. Like he's the guide, the proverbial Virgil, and you are Dante. He doesn't really do anything aside from let you toggle the help UI at the start of the minigame. His true power is patience because he must bear the weight of being the face of this fucking torture circus. If this guy was a sentient AI, imagine the stories he could tell. Another fun fact, I really have no clue if there's a cap to the fishing trawler number of players in each, I don't know, man. Voyage? You just get on the boat and wait. joining the rest of the herd as we scream at each other about having to do another round. Eventually, once the cult leader here decides he's gathered enough souls, you float on out to wherever this place is. This is truly a tragic comedy, because then shit really hits the fan. So the mechanics of Fishing Trawler, explained in somewhat better detail, are pretty simple. There's 2 levels to the ship. The bottom is for bailing water with buckets or fixing holes with swamp paste. Yes, it is absolutely about as engaging as you think. On the top deck, there's 3 major things you can do. The first is fixing the net when it rips, which requires 1 rope every time. Yes, you heard that right. The rope is used up every single time you do it, which is just as fucking annoying as you'd think. The other mechanic is the Kraken attack. Every 45 seconds, a Kraken tentacle will slither on up and smash the boat. This is definitely the most commonly done mechanic because it is super AFK. All you have to do is hit it with an axe every, 45 seconds or so. 10 whack-a-mole points, Richter. Eventually, the Kraken will also damage the railing, which you can repair with a hammer. It is peak gameplay, let me tell you. And that's it. Yeah, I'm not kidding. That's all it is. Get 50 points for a chance at a piece of gear, any more points for extra fish, or a chance at the heron pet. Or if you just enjoy Fishing Trawler RP, I don't know, man. It sucks. It's boring. You grow to hate the people around you and honestly, maybe even hate yourself. Oftentimes, you're going to find yourself meeting the requirements for a piece of gear within the first couple minutes. Meaning, yes, you will be left to your own machinations for a solid 3 minutes or so. A fresh, young, spring chicken playing a 75-year-old Sea of Thieves clone alone with nothing but your thoughts and potentially, a second screen to entertain you. What could go wrong, right? Eventually, you get out and you go back. That's where the fun really starts, man. You know how everyone hates games with loot boxes or crates? Let me introduce you to a big fucking net here. Based on how you did at the Fishing Trawler, you get stuff from this net. I'm talking fish, oysters, fish. You get like a full 1,000 fishing experience. If I haven't got you cooking yet, just wait. There's a theory going around that if you combine the broken arrow, glass, and staff together, nothing interesting happens. Holy shit. Old boot? That's how they get you, man. You get one, you just have to get another, right? What's one boot gonna do? Yes, in fact, you can put flour in that pot. The holy grail of these uniques is definitely the buttons, though. You can polish them to make, you guessed it, polished buttons. Jesus may have turned water into wine, but I'm willing to guess he didn't get 5 crafting experience for doing that shit. And yes, contrary to popular belief, there are angler's outfit pieces floating in that ocean. Some say you have a 1 in 12 chance to get one actually. Don't believe these people. This is a lie. You see, that's how they get you. They feed us crumbs, fucking anchovies, rusty swords for the diary steps for days. Then, after seeing your resolve slowly wither away, they throw you a bone, just enough to keep you hooked.
Oh god, I'm spiraling. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I've been here for weeks. All you fucking fish. God damn it, man.
What am I gonna do? I can't leave until...
Oh, yes. The sweet, sweet dopamine rush. It's intoxicating. So you think, oh, I'm right there. This is it. All my luck is about to change. But first, you know what? Let me think. Maybe I'll take a break. Take a quick breather. And no, you can't leave. If you leave, what are you going to do? Go aerial fishing? That's for quitters. I would highly recommend aerial fishing. Why am I gonna spend 400 mulch pearls on fishing gear when I could get the big fucking sack for my fish? It's such a waste. Besides, you can't leave. Murph won't let you.
All right, Murph, man, this has been fun, but I'm gonna go lie to some people at the Grand Exchange.
Fuck! What the fuck? What the hell?
I already told you, friend. You can't leave just yet.
I'd love to tell you how long it took, but I can't because, you can't check how many times you did it. Eventually, it just becomes a Band of Brothers type of movie. You and the other nameless heroes trying to pass the time, wondering why you've locked your character to the fishing trawler minigame. One day you'll be free. You'll get those pieces, but at what cost? You won't be the same person anymore. You thought pest control was bad? This is the definition of pain. As you leave, you'll look back and think, how many buttons did I polish? And how does swamp paste actually fix those fucking holes? But who cares? You made it, my friend. What didn't kill you certainly made you stronger. It's time to move on to the next grind. Speaking of which, I need to do my medium Mauritania diary. So I think I'm gonna go there next.
Hey guys, if you're still here, you made it to the end. You've truly earned a badge of honor and proved all the haters wrong. If this video brought you even the slightest modicum of enjoyment, or hell, even bought you some time while you're still fighting the
Third spider boss from Jagex.
I'd love you forever if you can throw it a like and subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. I make all my videos myself, as you can see by the amateur editing, lack of coherence. I like to think that those things are part of my brand. If you're new here, I typically make pretty in-depth guides on some of the newer content in the game and some of the more difficult older content. Those videos are typically a little bit more serious. I plan on continuing to make those videos as long as I can because honestly I just love making those kinds of videos. These one-off funny ones are mainly just small passion projects I do to change it up and have some fun. You'll see plenty of these as well, trust me. Thanks again for watching, get out there, have some fun, and I'll see you on the next one.